An annual event of DOST, NSTW, is a show window for Filipino ingenuity, innovation, and S&T developments, as well as a platform for promoting S&T as a key driver of economic development. The NSTW features science and technology fairs, exhibits, and other exciting events in different venues to provide audiences updates on what's going on within the local S&T community. And to tell us more about this event, we have a distinguished guest for today. She has a PhD in electrical engineering from the University of Michigan. She's also an academician and a multi-awarded one. Among the awards she received includes being cited as an outstanding professor of College of Engineering from University of the Philippines, Diliman, and the Gawad Chancellor para sa natatanging guro, also from the University of the Philippines, Diliman. Currently, she is the Undersecretary for Scientific and Technological Services of the Department of Science and Technology. Mga ka-forever, please all welcome Honorable Undersecretary Rowena Cristina Guevara. Good morning. Yes, good morning, ma'am. And welcome sa DOSTv. Yan, alam namin sobrang busy kayo, di ba? And thank you for taking this time talaga na makasama namin kayo. Ayan, let's talk about NSTW. Ano talaga ito and any objectives of this office?
The NSTW is a week-long celebration. So this is July 25 to 29. Multi-site tayo this year. And the objective of the NSTW is to showcase what we have on S&T in the Philippines. We have 4 major sites, one in Quezon City, one in Bicutan, one at the SM Mall of Asia, and another one in Los Baños. Those 4 sites are what we call our science communities. So for example, we have the Quezon City Science Community, Los Baños Science Community, Bicutan Science Community, and the Manila Science Community. So basically, open house of all the DOST agencies, from Pag-asa, PBOX, all the way to FNRI, PTRI, all the way to FPRDI in Los Baños. And we will showcase all the new technologies that we have at the Department of Science and Technology.
Sabi niyo, ma'am, kanina, ito yung first time na in 4 regions or 4 post, magsasama-sama in one, kumbaga, event.
One event. In fact, the name of our event is One Science, One Nation.
Bakit, ma'am? Bakit ngayon lang ito nangyari?
Kasi dati, you know, we always try to drum up the National Science Technology Week, and we put it in one place so that everybody can go. So, 2 years ago, we had an attendance of more than 30,000 at the SM Mall of Asia. But last year, we had 84,000.
Okay.
Sabi namin, we cannot contain this anymore. We have to make it accessible to everybody. So we decided we'll open up the 4 major sites in the science communities, and then all our regional offices will also open. So sandamukal na activities ito. In fact, I think as of now, we have more than 200 activities during that week. So we have techno demonstration, we have forums, we have lectures, meron pang scientific Zumba dance.
Wow!
Oo. Tapos meron pang journalism, science journalism, meron ding awarding of our scholars. So it's a gamut of events.
Sobrang laki, di ba?
Sobrang laki talaga.
So, gaano kalaki yung expected natin na delegates for this?
We are targeting 200,000 attendees.
Wow!
Kasi nga, sabi natin, kailangan ramdam ang siyensya. Para mangyari ang agham na ramdam na yan, dapat marami ka talagang marireach.
Correct.
So kung 84,000 last year, this year, ang target natin, 200,000. At kahit nasaan ka, may mapupuntahan kang NSTW.
Dun sa bawat sites na nabanggit niyo, ma'am, lahat na activities, let's say ako nasa Quezon City, ganun din yung gagawin doon. O ano ba to, simultaneous or simulcast?
Yung kasing nasa Los Baños, madami doon agriculture, aquatic, marine, etc. Yung mga livestock pa doon, ano? Pero doon sa Quezon City, kasi nandito ang Philippine Science High School, Pag-asa, PNRI, PBOX. So, ang must feature yung mga ganon. Tapos sa Bicutan, nandoon kasi yung pinakamadaming agencies ng DOST. So, mag-open house lahat doon. NAST, STII, PTRI, all of these agencies, may kanya-kanya silang demonstration ng kanilang mga technologies. Pero may opening ceremony tayo sa July 25 nagaganapin dun sa Bikutan Complex na sabay-sabay nating i-open lahat ng sites.
Ayun.
Di ba, ang saya?
Yes, exciting, di ba? Parang ako, ayun.
Yes.
Okay. So, eto ma'am, talagang parang kumbaga nakakalat kayo, iba't ibang sites, pero iba't iba ring activities yung pwede nating mapuntahan or
Yes.
masalihan, parang gano'n.
Oo. By the way, doon sa Los Baños, nakakonsentrate halos sa PICARD, Philippine Council for Agriculture and Aquatic Natural Resources. Pero doon sa Quezon City, kalat. So may activities sa Philippine Science High School, meron sa University of the Philippines, meron sa Pag-asa, meron sa FIVOX. Doon naman for our Manila science community, na-concentrate din lahat doon sa SM Mall of Asia. Ay, bago ko malimutan. Kakaroon din tayo ng National Inventors Competition and Exhibition, yung NICE. Kasi nagkaroon tayo last year ng mga regional ICE. Tapos yung mga nanalo doon, magko-compete ngayon sa national.
Wow. So, okay. Pero sino-sino yung pwedeng sumali doon, ma'am?
Ay, ano na yun? Yung mga nanalo
Yung mga nanalo
sa
na.
RICE.
Talaga, ito na. Tapos na.
Tapos na yung RICE last year. So this year is NICE, national naman.
So, ito ma'am, sinabi nyo kanina, pinakaabangan natin talaga, kumbaga yung particular activities or highlight ba ng activity natin, ano?
Alam mo, hindi na tayo highlight eh. Everything is kasi sabi namin, kanya-kanya kasing interest ang bawat tao din, bawat Pilipino. So, kunyari, interesado ka sa disaster risk reduction, punta ka dito sa PIVOX, sa Pag-asa. Interesado ka sa food, punta ka sa FNRI sa Bikutan at sa ITDI sa Bikutan. Interesado ka sa agriculture, punta ka naman sa Los Baños sa PICARD. Interesado ka sa forestry, punta ka sa FPRDI sa Los Baños. So, we are spreading everything so that it will be more accessible.
At binanggit nyo kanina, mga innovations din, kasama din sa mga i-feature dito.
Yes. Ang ating kasing style dito, we believe that, as said in the Constitution, DOST, we are in charge of technology self-reliance. And we are going to feature all the technologies that Filipinos have developed, our scientists and our engineers, that make us live a better life. So makikita nyo lahat yan. Meron tayong water filter. Meron din tayong technology for, let's say, rainwater collection. Iba't ibang klase.
Ayun. Ang daming abangan. Siyempre, ma'am, ito, week-long celebration or activities talaga na pwedeng anyone can come.
Anyone. It's free. Pero ang ginagawa namin, kasi people sometimes forget na may event. We're sending out tickets. Pero libre din. Gusto mo i-xerox yung ticket para 10 kayo ng pamilya mong pumunta? Pwede din.
Okay, paano yung dissemination, ma'am? Sa school sana?
We have asked CHED and DepEd to issue circulars about the NSTW.
Okay. And then, pagka nandun na sila, syempre, pagpunta nila, hindi lang NSTW. Sabihin, itong NSTW, regularly ginagawa na natin, di ba?
Yes.
And then, yung mga regional na hindi kasama dun sa sites na binanggit ninyo, paano?
But iba ang location ng ating mga regional NSTW, ano? For example, pag doon ka sa sa Iloilo City, for example, sa SM Iloilo. Pag sa Cebu, sa Robinson's Galleria. So iba't ibang sites yung 16 natin na regions.
So lahat din pala. So akala ko yung 4 sites lang kanina.
4 sites yung by communities nito. Tapos yung by regions natin, bawat region merong site. Kaya 20 lahat-lahat.
Ang dami pala. Lahat ito talaga, sabay-sabay na mag-celebrate. Parang ganyan.
One
nation.
Kasi nga, wala dapat na iiwan. Lahat accessible.
So bakit nyo naisipan na ito maging tema for this year?
Ang nakita kasi namin, in the last 6 years, we have developed many technologies. And we have been able to transfer the technology. Eka nga, palagay naman namin, ramdam na ni Juan ang agham. Itong gagawin natin this year, parang ipapako lang namin na, tingnan nyo, nakikita nyo yung SNT kahit saan ka pumunta. Kahit nasa ang region ka, kahit nandito sa Maynila, nasa Los Baños, makikita mo ang SNT. At magagamit mo.
Tama. Tama yun, no? Diba? Ang science nga talaga daw, dapat na isa sa buhay natin sa regular nating mga pamumuhay, hindi ba? Hindi lang alam ng mga tao, ma'am, kasi nga, usually pagka naisip natin ng science, ang nasa isipan na ng tao, mahirap yan. 'Di ba? Parang gano'n nagiging connotation eh. Pero ang totoo, ang buhay natin, science na yan eh.
Buo talaga. Lahat ng ginagawa mo, may kinalaman ng SNT dyan. Magmula sa paggising mo hanggang pagtulog mo.
And then, syempre, di ba sabi nyo kanina, iba't ibang innovations na projects ng Department of Science and Technology talaga na andito rin.
Yes. At saka, alam mo, 'di ba, 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 although DOST ang nag-spearhead nito, kasama natin ang ating science communities. Hindi lang DOST ito. So for example, dito sa ating Manila, ang mga activities natin, kunyari magkakaroon tayo ng iba't ibang klaseng, what do you call this? Health activities. So meron tayo, for example, traditional medicine therapies. UERM yan, University of the East. Meron din tayong Forum on Nutrition Survey Results, FNRI yan. Meron ding Original Music Competition, UST naman yan.
Wow.
May Forum on Natural Products, UST yan. Merong Novartis Forum. Merong Forum on Cancer Biobank. This is by St. Luke's. So, these communities are part of the NSTW celebration. So, hindi lang DOST. Lahat ng natatouch ng SNT.
Pero yung information, ma'am, kasi yung drive talaga, information drive natin, gaano natin natututukan na talaga maging aware yung public sa ganitong proyekto?
Ang ating style, well, from the point of view of the management, lahat kami talking heads ngayon sa TV, sa radyo, sa newspaper, all media. And then at the same time, because we have our partner universities and schools, sila mismo nagkikwento-kwento about the event. And then, dahil last year, sobrang tuwa ng mga nagpunta sa NSTW. By word of mouth daw eh. Mas malakas kesa yung media na ginamit namin. That's what we learned from the survey. So we imagine that this year, because the kids who went last year, excited sila sa nakita nila.
Yes.
Hahatakin na rin siguro na yung pamilya nila pagpunta.
Lalo't free, di ba?
Free talaga yan.
Oo. Kasi syempre, iba-iba nga, may mga museum, science museum, nagbabayad pa tayo ng mahal, di ba? Why not dito mag-join na tayo, libre pa, mas marami pang activities ang ma-join, makakapag-join tayo, di ba?
Saka ito, most people think kasi pag fair, mga bata ang pumupunta. But we have many livelihood technologies that will be featured here. We expect that the parents will also go.
Palagay niyo, ma'am, ano na yung greatest achievement ng NSTW?
I think the awareness of the use of science and technology for everyday and for making major decisions. What we have seen in the last 6 years is that science-based decisions are being made by our government and our lawmakers. So to us, that is a major win. Kasi may meaning na yung science even to the highest position in the land. So napansin nyo, even President Duterte, nilagay niya talaga SNT sa kanyang 10-point agenda. Because they know that it is very important, everything that we do.
Totoo yun, di ba? At sana nga lahat tayo maramdaman natin, ito na siguro ang pagbabago may tuturing, di ba? Let's say, ang SNT ngayon, isa sa mga top priorities ng bagong administrasyon. Any more projects na naka-line up tayo na talagang gusto nating maipursige?
Ang isa sa utos ng Secretary Fortunato T. de la Peña is that kailangan lumawak yung reach ng SNT. Kung dati, marami sa mga research projects namin ang gumagawa nandito sa NCR ng mga universities. By the time natapos kami ng 6 years, from 10% na nasa labas ng NCR, nasa 35% na kami ngayon eh. So gusto pa namin ikalat palalo yan. Ang example ko dyan, yung PhilLiDAR project. This is the hazard mapping program of DOST. Dati UP lang gumagawa niyan. Ngayon, 15 universities all over the country ang gumagawa niyan. So kada region, merong tutulong doon sa region na yon na university. So yung pangarap namin, yung R&D natin ganun ang mangyari. Yung ating mga inventors, ganun din ang mangyari. Yung ating mga bagong technologies, ganun din ang mangyari. Madami sa regions.
At sana, ma'am, yung syempre, di ba, katulad na nabanggit nyo rin, may mga research tayo na sana ma-implement din later on kasi yung iba, karamihan yata, na-i-stock lang sa shelves, let's say, di ba, yung mga iba't ibang mga proposal, etc.
At diyan ka matutuwa. Alam mo, nung April 27, nagkaroon tayo ng Technology Transfer Day. It took us 5.5 years, Kasi we started what we call directed R&D. Ibig sabihin, may problemang ganito sa Pilipinas. Gamitan mo nga ng SNT para isolve. By April 27 this year, meron tayong 74 technologies na ready for commercialization. And so last April 27, we had more than 700 guests. More than about 300 of them from the private industry. where we showcase, ito yung 74 technologies na ready for commercialization. And we got 200 inquiries. On that same day, we had 12 technology transfers. So, useful talaga itong na-produce natin. So, hindi na siya nasa shelf. Ginagamit na siya.
Meron pala, ma'am, bakit hindi na, kumbaga ba't hindi natin i-distribute?
Ito na, nag-uumpisa pa lang
Dito
tayo.
pa lang.
Kasi, alam mo, it takes time to do R&D.
Okay.
And, syempre kami, we have to be very sure of what we produce na talagang pwede na yan gamitin. So, nung sure na kami, naglabas tayo nitong Tech Transfer Day. So, sobrang tuwa ng mga tao sa event. Alam mo, we're doing another one in Visayas and we're doing another one in Mindanao. Mindanao will be November and Visayas will be September. Kasi we're sure that there are also business people there who would be interested in adopting our technologies. So, nagkaroon na talaga ng technology transfer. Ang aming basis dyan, yung tinatawag na Fairness Opinion Report. Pag humingi ng ganon yung researcher at saka isang company na kapartner niya, pag in-approve ng secretary yun, they can start doing business. And recently, dami nating pinipirmahan na FORs.
Wow, talaga. Mas marami pa talagang, obviously, matutulungan.
Yes.
Diba?
At saka, isa-isang naglalabasan yung natapos na technologies. Lahat yan igagawa natin ng mga technology transfer.
Masasabi ba natin na talaga tayo, kaya na nang lumaban sa ibang bansa when it terms to technology?
Oo naman. Kunyari yung isa sa mga naunang nag-FOR, the very first FOR natin, aba ina-export na sa Germany. This is an electronic device.
Ano yun, ma'am?
It is a data logger. Gawa ng Advanced Science Technology Institute ng DOST.
Wow, di ba talagang, tatak Pinoy, gawang Pinoy, may
Yes.
pagmamalaki natin, di ba? Imbis na tayo pa mag-i-import, tayo na ngayon na nag-i-export.
Yes.
Anyway, any more plans for NSTW? Let's say 10 years from now, ano nakikita nyo ngayon?
Alam mo, ang imagination ko ng NSCW, kung ngayon, 20 sites natin gagawin, imagination ko, in the 10 years from now, buong Pilipinas na yung magsa-celebrate ng NSCW. The schools themselves will have S&T activities for that week. Ibig sabihin, hindi na namin kailangang mag-campaign about science and technology. Everybody should know about science and technology.
Pero anong gagawin natin, ma'am? To aware, para mas maging aware pa yung public or para mas ma-encourage natin sila na mag-join dito sa NSTW?
Ang aming pananaw kasi, pag nakita ng mga tao na, ay, useful pala, gaganahan silang sumali. So, paulit-ulit yan, pinapakita ng DOST, itong mga bagay na to, na-produce yan dahil ginamitan ng S&T. And then, people make the connection. And when they do, they start saying, we need to be working on S&T so that we can do these things. So, once that connection is made, baka hindi na natin kailangan ng